Here we go. Hello, everyone. I am about to do my nighttime skin routine, and I was like, you know what? I need to go live. So I just got out the shower. My hair is. I just washed my hair. It's wet, and I'm happy it's not dripping. I actually am eating some fries, and it is late. I'm tired. My soul is tired, but I did some packing and I did some cleaning and organizing. And I was like, okay, I need to do my skincare routine before I go to sleep. And I didn't feel like it. And I was like, let me go live and do this as accountability. Okay, so let me just hop into it. Face is washed and clean. I'm about to re-wet it with this. Okay. And then I like to start my skin flooding off with the COSRX, the 6 peptide skin booster. It has hyaluronic acid, NAG, and amino acids. Y'all, when I say I be putting so many layers of this on, because my skin was doing okay, and then this right here popped up like 2 days ago, and I was like, oh no, all right, we gotta fix that. This is my second layer of this. I've been skin flooding off and on for maybe a month and a half. And I can honestly say I notice a difference in like the suppleness and the bounciness of my skin. And it makes my skin, like when I'm consistent with it, because I haven't skin flooded in probably over a week at this point. But when I'm third layer this, when I'm on it, oh my God, I love how my skin feels and looks. Especially when I do it before I go to bed and then wake up. Oh, I wake up and my skin just be so like supple. Okay. I'm gonna do one more layer of this, which will be the 4th layer of this. Okay. And I do drag it down to my neck. Now that's a recent development. I never used to drag stuff down to my neck because I didn't like the way it felt. But I don't mind it now. Hey Trisha. Now look, don't give me the what is skin flooding. Don't give me the test of lying. Essentially, it's just getting a lot of moisture into your skin, and you layer different toners on to flood your skin with moisture to get it real deep down in there. Okay, I'm going in. This is my second layer. Well, not my second layer, my second product, because I just did what I do, y'all, 4 layers of this one. Okay, so I'll do about 2 or 3 of this one. The first time my skin flooded, I was like, I don't know what these folks talking about. My skin ain't feeling how I thought it was supposed to feel. And then the second time I did it, I was like, oh, Jená, you need to really, you know what I'm saying, get them hands liquefied and go in. Okay. And you're supposed to keep your skin wet as you go from layer to layer, from product to product. Okay. So was it 2 layers of that? Let me do one more layer of that. And typically, I just kind of go by feel. Now, the first product that I put on, I read the directions and it strongly encouraged you to use that product first. And then I like to use the one that I use second because it's just really liquidy. Trisha, you real curious now? Okay, so that was my second product. Add a little more water. Okay. And then now I'm about to go in with this is my third product. It's a Poremizer. What am I doing? Where am I at? Okay, right here. Can we see? Okay. Y'all can see how much of this I've used. So I'm gonna go in with probably, oh Lord, my hand's slippery. Probably 2 layers of this. And after I use this, I gotta pack it all up for my trip. So okay, there we go. Oh, let me run it back. I put this product on for moisture, for like not necessarily anti-aging because I'm okay with aging, but just to keep my skin firm and taut. The second product is for tone brightening. So obviously I use this for like hip with hyperpigmentation. This third product I'm about to put on is a Poremizing Ampoule, and I use it for pores, not to take my pores away, but to just make sure they're not so large because they are lacking moisture and have a lot of debris in them. Okay, so that's the first layer of that. Okay, go in. It's gonna be layer 2 of that. And I know some people say you're not supposed to rub it in like that, but I rub mine in. It'll be all right. And then every now and then I'll do some pats. Now, I have been patting my products into my face for years. When I first started patting I used to be smacking my face. Like, it used to like sting a bit. And then I got to a point like, Jená, you ain't got to do all that. Just a little tap of do. Okay. Yeah. 2 layers of that is fine. And then I'm going to go in with, so what is this? 1, 2, 3. This is my fourth. This is just a regular Ampoule. Now this is going to help just strictly with moisture. Strictly with moisture. Is the whole line. I use so the first product was COSRX. And then the last 3 have been Centella. Centella, yeah. And I don't have this linked in my description yet, but once I get off and I add the time steps and stuff, if you're watching this in a replay, you'll be able to see everything in the description box linked if you're interested in like reading more about what I am using. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1 layer of that because this Ampoule is a little thicker. So all the other products were watery. This is still watery. I mean, you can see it sloshing around. It's still watery, but it's like thicker, like it's not oily, but it kind of feels, it gives that feel of oiliness. Okay, and so the last toner I'm gonna put on is this one. It's a Japanese, I believe it's Japanese. Don't ask me to pronounce it. I don't know. But it is a like milk conditioner. It's like a skin conditioner. And I put this one on last because I try to go from like most watery to thickest. And this is not necessarily the thickest, but it's like because it's milky, it's a little more hardy, I guess you could say. So I'm going to slam this on. Oh, that was not near enough. I'm going to slam this on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like the way that feels. My skin. Oh, yeah. Do a couple more layers of this. Look, sure, she said you interested, but you don't know if you have time to do all them layers. I feel you, and I don't even, because I told you I started doing this a month and a half ago, and I haven't done it in about a week. Because sometimes when I'm not feeling good mentally, my self-care like this be like the first thing to go. But sometimes if I'm tired, it's not even a mental health thing, but if I'm just tired, I'll just take one product and layer it a couple times and it'll be it. I'll take one product, I'll layer it 2 times, put my moisturizer on, and it'll be it. So this I'm doing a full shebang because I ain't did it in about a week, and because I'm trying to nurse my chin area. So y'all seeing the extra TLC situation. Please believe it's not an all day, every day, twice a day situation. Okay, ooh, I'm liking how that feel. Can we see? Ooh, one more layer. It feels so silky, so soft. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, boy. Ooh-wee. Okay, bouncy and shiny and moisturized. Okay, now that I got all of that on my skin and it's flooded, I like to treat before I lock in. So because I got some stuff happening on my chin, and then I got some other areas of hyperpigmentation. I keep looking down because I'm looking at the screen, but my camera's right here. And because I'm like trying to fix this, but then I'm also trying to repair hyperpigmentation that has happened in other places, I'm going to put on some Adapalene. I am an Adapalene girl. I have not moved all the way up to tretinoin, but Adapalene get me right. So the way I put it on is I put a dot in my hand and I just layer it, do a thin layer all over my skin. Okay. And because I need this bad boy to go down, because I got somewhere to be in a couple days, and even if it is a blemish or hyperpigmentation mark there, I at least want it to be flat. So I'm going to top that off with just a dot of this. The active ingredient in this is benzoyl peroxide, and benzoyl peroxide mixes well with adapalene. They don't cancel out each other. I'm just gonna put a small dot where I need it right here. Yeah. Make sure other stuff trying to happen. Wait a minute. I rebuke you. Better go back where you came from. Okay, that should be good like that. Okay, and then as a final stage, since I've treated, now I'm just gonna lock it in with my last little moisturizer, which is called COSRX. So I started with the COSRX toner, and I'm ending with the COSRX Snail Mucin. What's that? Yeah, I thought someone was calling on me. Ooh. Okay. And oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, I feel good about that. Okay. So this is what we're looking like. I'm really hoping my chin cooperates in the next couple of days, so I don't have to be where I need to be like that. Because I was talking to my mom about that earlier. Like, I used to love makeup, be a makeup girl. But I'm not as much of a makeup girl anymore. I just been trying to focus on my skin. So if I go somewhere, do a little lash or some mascara, get my eyebrows, fill them in, put a little statement lip on, and be good. So I don't want to have to try to cover that up. So pray for me, y'all. Pray for my chin. Pray that everything behaves and flattens out. So when I get to where I need to go on Tuesday, everything is everything. Okay. Pull out my fan. Okay. So yeah, that's me. That is my nighttime skin flooding routine with a couple extras like the Adapalene and the Benzoyl Peroxide to help treat what else is going on. Yeah, and I wanted to come live. I've been meaning to do this for days, and I was like, Jená, you are not doing it because it's perfectionism creeping up. And when I was on my night walk tonight, and I said it to myself, I was like, Jená, you ain't jumped on and did this live because perfectionism is creeping in. And then I immediately was like, okay, I don't care if you're tired, I don't care whatever else is happening. You're not hiding. Jump on this live, do this skincare with your people. Especially because I was supposed to have more lives on this channel and be doing my content kitchen, which is still happening. But when mental health stuff comes up for me, I have to like pause and make sure I'm okay, and I am okay. So I'm pressing forward. So that's it. That's all. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, Trisha. I hope you are doing well wherever you are. I am about to eat the rest of my fries and drink the rest of my water. And go to bed. Because I got a flight to catch tomorrow, I think. That's the thing about when you travel so spontaneously. It is so much fun. Don't get me wrong. It is a hoot. But it can be stressful sometimes because you're like, am I going on this trip? Do I need to book this flight? Ooh. When I go there, where I want to stay, what hotel, what part of town? It's fun, but until it's not. But yeah, let me get off here because I'm tired. Thanks for joining me. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.